What's up, Zelda fans? This is Hyper Paradox, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last episode, we went through Catfish's Maw, defeated the Slime Eel, and earned the Wind Marimba. In this video, we're going to collect some items and hopefully travel to one of the shrines that the owl mentioned. Okay. But right now, this sign looks very interesting, so let's take a look at what it says. Go this way. Okay, simple enough. And it is pointing to this sign. Go this way. Well, it seems like they are directions. And they are indeed. This is the signpost maze. Now, you do need to travel through this maze in order to get what's hidden here, because you are going to need what is hidden here in order to progress in the later parts of the game. Alright, now, technically, you can enter this area once you get the Pegasus boots. However, you won't be able to complete it without the hook shot, because you'll need that the hook shot to cross that giant gap at the bottom of the maze. Okay, and you will be required to read all of the signs in this maze. But if you read the wrong sign by mistake, you actually have to start over again, which is never fun. The rocks and the enemies can make it a little awkward, but overall, it really isn't that difficult. It's just following directions. Okay, so we have to go over to this sign right over here and fall in the pit. Of course, that is the perfect way to follow directions. And I don't like you, so I'll get rid of you. And that's the last sign. And for our reward, we have a secret cave. I don't know why I'm in the pause screen, but check it out! Look familiar? If you've played Super Mario Bros. 2, aka Doki Doki Panic, then this guy actually bears a striking resemblance to Wart, the final boss of the game. Except in Link's Awakening, his name is Mamu. Ribbit, I'm Mamu, on vocals. But I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everybody knows me. Want to hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees, we'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. Yes, you want to make sure that you have 300 rupees before you enter the maze. Spotlight! It's too bad that most people... It's too bad that most singers would not let others listen to previously unheard of tracks. Well, now that I think about it, I don't know if they do. I guess if they're really close to a certain person, they might let it. But their managers might not let them. All right, I'm just rambling. Thank you very much. Croak. And check it out! You've learned the Frog's Song of Soul. It's a very moving tune. It can even liven up unliving things. If you play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive. And you actually do need this song. You're going to need it in the later parts of the game. Towards the end of the game, actually. But anyway, there is one piece of heart that I still have to collect before I venture on through to the shrines. So I'm going to cut the video right here, and I'm gonna see you guys in just a sec. All right, welcome back. We are in Animal Village because we are going to be taking a slight detour. And we're gonna need to bomb this wall, because there is something in here that we need. Now, you can enter this cave when you first visit Animal Village, but you won't be able to do anything. Now take a look at this puzzle. At first glance, it seems like that gap is impossible to cross. However, if you equip both your bombs and your arrows and press them at the same time, you will create a bomb arrow. Yes, you can actually shoot bombs out of your bow. Quite interesting. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to safely hookshot over there, and we obtain our 10th piece of heart. Very, very, very cool. And my cat is pawing at me, desperate for attention. And I'm just gonna give her a quick pet. And she is right now wandering off. Alright. My cat wants to get some of the attention too. Alright, so let's get out of this, cavern. Okay. So, I am actually going to cut the video once again until I get to the area where the shrines are located. So, hang tight for a sec, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is the area where we need to be, because this is where the shrines are located. And it's our good friend the owl. Hoot! There are 2 shrines, one to the north, the other to the south. First, head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Alright, so you heard the owl. We have to, go to the southern shrine first. And just a little bit of a trek there. These stones in the way certainly don't help much. And we have some very interesting looking statues. Except some of them are alive. Yes, this is a new enemy, Armos. Armos are stationary at first. However, if you touch them, they'll become they'll be reanimated. And you cannot destroy them with your sword. That's one thing you should know. You can either destroy them with bombs or arrows. But we are actually going to take a little bit of a detour around the southern shrine, because there is actually something we can get while we're in this area. And we'll want to move the that statue right there. Okay, there's a chest here which contains a secret seashell. Nice! But this is not just any secret seashell. If we check the screen, this is actually our 20th secret seashell. So if we go back to the seashell mansion, we can get the ultimate prize. But we are actually going to take care of we need to clear the southern shrine first. Alright, we gotta take care of you first. And 1 arrow should do the trick. Although a piece of power certainly never hurts either. Now, one trick you can actually do to discover whether they're real or not without activating them is you just push them with your shield. The ones that bounce back are alive. That's something not a lot of people know. And you also have some Zols to deal with. This one, however, we'll have to deal with, because there's no way to push him out of the way. Okay, now that that's taken care of, there is the southern shrine. Not a very big place, though. And we have a mini-boss, an Armos Knight. Kind of similar to his A Link to the Past incarnation. He'll move and jump toward you, and every time he jumps, he'll stun you. Now, I believe the only weapon that can hurt him is the bow and arrow. And if you hit him enough times, he'll turn red. But it really is just a cosmetic change. And his helmet is gone now. Alright. And he moves faster each time he changes color, or when his helmet falls off. And when he's destroyed, check it out! You've got the face key! But there's another room in here. Now if we light both torches, we can see that there is a mural on this wall. Major spoiler coming. Let's check out this mural. Oh, there is a picture carved on the wall, but you can't see it because it's too dark in here. And because I wasted all my time talking, I have to use 2 more handfuls of magic powder. Okay, here we go. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky. A scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Castaway, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? Yes, that's right. This entire island, every building, every person we've ever met, and every monster we've destroyed is nothing more than a byproduct of the windfish's dreams. It is in fact an illusion. So let's go outside. Hoot! I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure, just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will know for sure. Alright. You know, I've always found this concept to be rather fascinating. This island, it is nothing more than a dream and an illusion. And that begs the question, is Link really doing the right thing by waking the windfish? Sure, the people might not be real, but they are real in the memory of Link's heart. Which begs the question, if he wakes the windfish, he will leave the island, but everyone will disappear. If he doesn't wake the windfish, though, everyone gets to stay. However, Link is stranded on the island forever. Truly a question for the ages. And one that is very thought-provoking, I think. Now, I am going to make one more cut. And I actually have to go to the Seashell Mansion. So I will see you guys in just a bit. Alright, here we are, back in the Seashell Mansion. Let's go inside and claim our prize, now that we have 20 secret seashells. Here we go. That bar is climbing. And it has reached the top. My job here is finished. And there is lightning. A big fancy light show. And what do we get? Looks like a sword. Let's pick it up. You've got a new sword. You should put your name on it right away. So now, if you've noticed the A button icon, it says L2 instead of L1, because we now have a more powerful sword. It's twice as strong as the sword that we used to have. And as is the case with the Link to the Past, when you're at full health and you swing your sword, a sword beam shoots out. A lot of fans refer to this sword as the level 2 sword or the seashell sword. I really just think it's a more powerful sword, essentially. But anyway, I think now is a good time to end this video. So next time in Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we are going to go to the other shrine. The shrine to the north. If you like my videos, leave a comment below, give me a like, or subscribe to my channel. For now, this is Hyper Paradox, signing off.